Good evening, everybody. I forgot to put the timer up, so I'm just going to start early. Why not? For a change. For a change of pace. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone's been having a good week so far. Hope you've accomplished all the things you've set out to accomplish and are happy and all of those things. We are going to hop back into some more Horizon Forbidden West here, my friends, and we're gonna pick up right where we ended the last session, because we're kind of stuck in a main mission that I was not intending to get stuck into, but you know, it's what has happened. That is let's put it this way. I have some thoughts about what Forbidden West has done well, which is a lot of stuff, and what it kind of has stumbled on. In many ways, Forbidden West feels a lot like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, right? Where there's a lot to love about it. There's a lot of good stuff that has happened. And it took a lot of it's not as revolutionary changing as like 3 to 4 was in Assassin's Creed, but it still took what was good and just kind of made it better. But it also has thrown a bunch of stuff on top that probably should have stayed on the cutting room floor. They've obviously tried to experiment a little bit, just like Black Flag tried to experiment with some things, and they don't really hit well. They feel thrown in without really as much thought as they probably should have had put to them. Or without really feeling like they're part of the overall game or the overall world. But you know, Black Flag had the same problem for me, whereas the next game, what was it, Assassin's Creed Renegade, or what was it, Renegade, something like that. Something to that effect, which took the Black Flag engine, got rid of all the crap that nobody liked for the most part, and just kind of iterated on that and made everything tighter and better. Was really good. Story-wise, it was better than 4, but it wasn't, you know. And I feel like that's kind of, you know, if there is going to be a Horizon 3, I'm hoping that they drop some of this cruft off that really isn't doing the game justice. You know, for a game that's this good, it has a lot of stuff that it really doesn't do well or hasn't iterated on well. You know what I mean? So, anyway, we shall continue. One of those things is surprise mission lock, like this one, right? Like, all I wanted to do was just talk to my companions, and all of a sudden it's like, no, we're going to lock you into a mission. Like, but this is an open world. Why are you locking me into anything?
Obviously more serious than we know about.
So,
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
What a mess.
Oh, did the other clone of Elizabeth get away? And she's the one calling for help? Is that what's happening right now?
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Telemetry log. Malfunction. Okay.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Want to look at the weapon again once has it cooled off?
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Okay.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Kind of looking around to see if there's anything. Yeah, just kind of around here a little bit. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. Deploy command log. Storage units access, data transfer initiated, operations suspended, fusion reactor on standby mode. Download initiated, beamcast initiated, destination redacted. There isn't anything else around that I should look at before we access that. Okay. Transmitter.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Hey, it's early, Varl. It's early. Give a girl a chance here. I want to go down, but I want to also here first. Just cave. That looks like that might be the correct way to go. Carl. You're killing me here, dude. You don't need to be right on my ass. You can back off a little bit. Hmm. Okay, what do we got back here? Valuables chest. A lot of doors that we can go through. That feels like the door we would come out of, maybe? Go through the upper door first in case we enables us to get the jump on somebody. So I meant to see something in there. Hmm. Oh, this loops around, okay.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Spoon-fed. From Daniel McGill to Claire Nguyen. January 18th, 2065. Claire, I wish you'd been on a call with me with Zero Dawn. Whoever negotiated this deal with them was ingenious. A bunch of our old tech collecting dust and storage in exchange for a copy of all human knowledge. Talk about a bargain. And the guy heading up the Aletheia subfunction, Patrick Brochard Klein, could practically see sparkles in his eyes when he was bombarding us with follow-up questions on the ectogenic chambers design. It was like we were waving catnip in front of him. Anyway, they're requesting additional material on nutrition delivery. Higher-ups gave the go-ahead, so send over everything we have. Brochard Klein will probably pee his pants in glee. Well, I mean, bro has an information boner. What can you, I mean, it's a good, generally, a good thing.
This place keeps on going. We better check in that room. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up with him in the Dawn and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
They all are. I mean, it's just not just him, man. They're all loyal to you. Because you inspire loyalty.
A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
"236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve."
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
There was a number in the distress. Notebook. Distress signal. Oh, 237. Beware. Okay.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
One of these is going to be not so empty. Right? Yep. Yep, exactly.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should
Well.
prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
All right, exactly. How would you like me to prepare for a Spectre? What's this? Prepare for battle. What do
Here it comes!
you want me to do here?
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Hmm. Trying to do up there.
That's all I had.
Ow. Get out of the way of that.
Pain subsiding.
Oh, come on here. Jesus Christ. There's gotta be a thing around here or something. Alright, run, run, run. Come on. Oh, I only have 5 more left. Make them count. I don't know. I think I bugged it out. Away now, right? God damn it, I'm too far away. It's just bugged out, doesn't know what to do. There we go.
There.
Oof.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre.
Yeah, I figured this
Just
was
hope
the.
Aaron stays in cover.
Figured this was the door out of there.
Aloy!
Aaron!
And the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Me without any good arrows.
Doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing shoots down the center.
What
Stay
the
put.
frig?
I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Oh,
Aloy, get out of
Jesus. Could use your help.
there. This'll help. Give me your back. Aloy, for you.
Whoa.
Lock this down.
Nice. Nice, Aaron. Oh, come on, come on, come on. We're stuck on something.
You okay?
Damn it. Whoa. Oh, come on. Why would you... I'm trying to roll out of the way and she's climbing a damn freaking mountain here. Come on.
I'm waiting for you. Aloy, you need this.
Fire
Oh,
without
oh.
ammo.
Well,
Aloy, you need help?
yes, I need help. Oh, I need help. Of course I need help. Thing is flying around like a crazy thing.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing shoots down the center.
I don't know.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The ammo I need.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield. I need to sneak around behind it. Let's hope I can take that thing head on. I could use it against the Spectre.
Ooh, okay. Well, this will work. I remember seeing the dark on here.
Shields down! It's on the move!
Damn it. Wait, what happened to the Darka? Oh, did it despawn? Oh no, here it is.
Now this will do some damage.
Whoa! Next time I get it going.
Switch to ease. Ow. Damn. Come on here.
Come on! I can keep this going.
What the frig?
There.
I wish I had the other arrows. Ones that destroy a component. Or knock components off. Oh, come on. I rolled out of the way of that. Game is so bullshit sometimes, man.
You need some ammo? You need help, Aloy?
Oof.
One beat to stop this one, Aloy.
That Stalker Dark
Errant,
Gun
I'm here.
is
Watch out. That thing shoots
the
down the
real
stairs.
BS. Like
Stay
it
put.
does nothing.
See what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some good shit. I need to sneak around behind it. Take that thing head on. A heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre. Just what I needed. Shields down! It's on the move!
Take Let's take him out.
Now this is a find.
Send you back to the fort. Aloy,
Damn it.
you okay?
Come on.
You go. Keep 'em coming.
Gotta get more ammo.
Hit the weak spot. Bottoms up. Hey, you want to fight the Vanguard?
Oh. Oh, Jesus, that animation doesn't stop. That freaking stuff. Oh, come on here. God damn, man.
Heavy weapon.
What the frig, man? Come on, game developers. You have a good game here. You don't need your enemies to cheat, for crying out loud, to make it hard.
Erend, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing shoots down the center.
Pisses me off so much when they
Stay put.
designers, you know, resort to making the enemy cheat so that it actually has an upper hand.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able
You
to
don't
sneak
need
up
that.
on
It's
it.
hard enough
If I
to
stay
battle
out of the
without
line of fire.
the freaking cheating going on, with it jumping all over the goddamn place.
I need to sneak around behind it. It's time to take that thing head on. A heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre. Hello. Shield down! It's on the move! Ah! A heavy weapon. That could help.
You okay?
Oh, that helps.
How many times do I have to stop?
Ugh. Come on.
Aloy, you need this.
Stuck on corners here. Come on.
Let's dent some metal. Pick it up. Need it? Not beer. It'll do. Take this and take it. I'm coming for you next. And again.
That'll do some damage to it.
Mine.
You need some ammo?
Oh, come on. I'm running full speed and this thing is still hitting me here.
Come here. That's what it's done.
Oh, for crying out loud. Come on. I hate that. Like, everything else can knock you down for so easily. And I can't freaking knock this thing down.
Hit it again.
There!
Have this. What's the likelihood that Aaron will actually get it down some more? Slim to none. Aaron, why don't you give me like some healing stuff instead of some arrows? How about that? That would be really swell.
Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid?
Aaron, god damn it, get out of my goddamn way. Stop climbing up my ass. I wish these NPCs would get a freaking life, man.
Let's take him out.
Jesus. There's no reason to have them climbing up your ass all the time. Come on. Oh, come on. This is just by a little bit. Damn.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Wait. What happened to the... There it is. I'm like, I know there's gotta be some good parts to grab. Some good parts to grab up.
I'll have use for these soon enough. No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing.
Okay.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay. Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now! At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying.
Zenith?
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
More of that?
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here. It is humbling, to say the least. And heartbreaking. That such life should be bent on destroying ours.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected, and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Aether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes. The Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids. But Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me. You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Okay.
Oh, looks like I can open that door now. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe. Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
One-track mind.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes,
How many?
as many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Getting Aether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hekarro's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tenakth territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
What do you think of our squad?
They seem eager to fight. Though I admit it is strange to see an Utaru in the ranks. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
She seemed pretty effective when she took out the machines that were guarding this base.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
Perhaps you are.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regalla's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
I need to go.
On your way then.
Alright. Doing all the meet and greet stuff here. I assume Beta will probably come into this room, not just be downstairs.
Why don't you check the cache? Where have I seen this before?
I think that's the door. That's Gaia. This is downstairs, right?
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Ah,
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it.
But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that.
So, I guess I'm assuming they made it that the Zeniths were the actual people because they didn't want to have their descendants be at either a higher technological level or something of that nature, I guess. Because it just seems, I guess that's how they're trying to explain their aggressiveness. Although I feel like you could still explain the aggressiveness with a passed down.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people
thing.
who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy, so it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus, infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single...
To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
So interesting. So I know they didn't have like a sleeper ship, but it was going to be more like a generation ship, which is fine. I'm a little curious about the thought process around having it be the original Zenith. I mean, I can see that there's a motivation there, as in, they were petty and self-righteous, and so it makes them sort of a natural enemy. But I gotta admit, I'm a little bit disappointed because I kind of wanted to see what would have spawned out of that particular gene pool. Like, what would their society have turned out to be? Right? Like, I feel like you probably could have still made them the antagonists and made them want to do this thing. But I was interested more. I feel like I'm more interested in seeing, like, how that would have become, like, how this would have, like, been integrated into their sort of society or what. Like, taking back Earth would be like a, some sort of good business deal or something like that. But I mean, still a good story. I just that one part just kind of irks me a little bit.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get to.
Okay.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. That makes you want to punch something.
Listen to
There's
the music.
something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
Of course.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
Well, that's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then Use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it
Nothing in
together.
this game is.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
Alright.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods. Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Oh, good. Okay. Look at our skills here. We got 6 skill points. And what do I want to use them on? Is there a build up? There's your spear faster. Deal more damage with light and heavy attacks. You might as well. Oh, can I not do that? No, there it is. Okay. Spinning scythe. Energized duration. Mental spear. Warrior's instinct. What is that? Increase your awareness of weakened enemies and the duration they are knocked down. Okay. Melee detonator. Fire a special arrow that attaches to an enemy for a limited time. Detonate it with a melee attack to deal extra damage. Spread shots. Over under traps here that we care about? Not really. Not really at all. Spread blast. Fire 8 bolts of your weapon. High volley. Yeah. Over weapon stamina faster, sure. Point. Machine grapple, strike, and then glide targeting. Slow down time and quick draw your weapon when aiming during a glide. Yeah, we'll take. Why not? Okay. And then in our inventory, outfits. Creation, regen, low health, valor. Refine their weapons. Sharp shot bow. Have anything? Stealth damage. Increases damage against unaware or suspicious enemies. Close range damage, concentration damage. Critical hit chance. Overdraw. Knockdown. I don't want to put stealth damage on it right now. And then also we have our workbench here somewhere, right?
Are you sure that's what the data says?
Where'd Catalo go?
Okay. I don't have anything to there.
It says here it had bubbles in it.
Well, we can't expect to make sense out of everything the old ones did.
Okay. Let's get out of here and do some side stuff. Get some good more points to use
Now, get you awake.
and other things.
Looks like Zoe started a garden out here.
Oh, nice. So where are we at? I walked out the wrong way, but that's okay. Point. Don't care. Plain song. Oh no, I didn't. No, I oh yeah, I did. Turn to shale. What do I have to do for that? I guess I could just click on it and see what it says here. The old growth? Oh, okay. I took care of the thing, and I just need to turn that in. All right. Go do that. Get a free skill point out of it. Why not? Use them. Certainly use them. I want to see what this question mark is. Up above. I should have guessed much.
What do you think they found in the second cave?
Lighted are
Children, be careful.
Up there. Oh, I see.
There's Shale. I should give her the
Aloy, Lau has come back to us thanks to you. Is it safe to send out another hunting party?
It's never going to be completely safe out there, but the Clost Rider is dead. Here, the seed pouches.
I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lau and Van would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
Questions to the land gods. But they
Not good.
Aloy. Welcome to the garden.
How are you doing, Bree? Is this where you planted your wife's seeds?
It is. They're a part of Plainsong now, where they can take root and flower. I miss her. But I'll keep pushing for change, just like she would have. I still can't believe something so... She didn't deserve any of this, but at least I have this to remember her by.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Even if one day we leave Plainsong, I'll know the seeds she carried will have been part of our people's cycle. And it's all thanks to you, Aloy. May you always walk in a field of plenty.
The old woman nodded.
Take a moment to appreciate my wares,
The world is as the
especially
cycle.
the armor.
It does not.
Uh,
It does not end. On and on.
oh. Oh, I wanted to go up there to see if there was a thing, but hell with it. See what that question mark was.
May the land
So then we took care of that. Probably the ocean thing or whatever. That's still a blocked path. Medium machine core. What do we got down here? Private part. Talk to Jack. Find malt dust. Alright, so we'll go down here. And could do. Definitely need a lot of medicinal stuff here. I didn't pick up any when I was back at base. No.
It's lucky for me that you're here, Outlander. The name's Jax. A squad of Tenakth is holed up in that cave. I think they're in trouble. At least one of them is injured. I'm here to offer help, but with the Tenakth, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you stand with me? I saw you speak before the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive. And if things get out of hand, I will be stronger with your spear at my side.
I'll do what I can.
You there! This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
So far, so good.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded?
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tenakth. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
What do we got to lose?
How can we help?
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there. Left over from the route.
The route?
When our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss. Made it hurt.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of Riverwatch, and her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the taking.
Deadly machines are known to patrol that place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins are enough to keep out Eagle Squad?
No. But your injuries are? Let Jax and I grab these supplies for you.
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position. I'll be back.
Be safe, sister.
The ruin is this way. Once we get those supplies, everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your brother's condition is...
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that.
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
Hey.
We'll have to cut across the river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
Ugh! Something wrong?
I hate getting wet.
Tough as a Ravager, this one.
I heard that.
You swim slow, girl. No wonder you hate getting wet.
We're here.
The entrance should be right under that arch.
I've already gone through this place, haven't I? I did go through this place at one point. Yeah, because I've lowered this ladder. I have been through here. Are there any machines left? Well, I can get through this fire doing
These
now.
machines are gonna make climbing easy. Time to blow this up.
Nice, nice, nice. Where are the machines at? Getting a hit as though there's machines around. I guess they're outside. Oh, I kind of see them. All right.
Looks like Frost is moving.
Frostlit Hawk.
Machine. I'm going in.
No. Aloy's on point. Follow her lead.
Oh!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. God damn it. Mental limit triggered. Okay. low on resources. Oh, good. That was a one-shot kill there. All right. Take it. Ooh. This extra 15% damage or whatever coil I put on is really doing the job. Oh, Jesus. That was not what I wanted to do at all. Although it has almost no health.
That's the last of them. I'll pick these up.
Okay, good. Grab all the stuff here. This especially need the medicinal things.
You know, if this is too much for your old bones, you can always head back.
You should be more worried about that left arm than my old bones.
I'll be fine. I'm Sakura of Eagle Squad. I feel no pain. Ow! What is wrong with you?
We're not finished grabbing all the stuff for ourselves, though. There was still some more good stuff around.
Okay, the supply cache should be at the top of the tower. But how to get up there?
What is this music playing? It's drowning out all the dialogue. So I've been up there before already. I guess there's now more stuff up there to have. Yep. That's already handled. Damn it, get up the steps. Come on, up the steps. There you go.
Been up here
Okay.
before. Must have missed the supplies.
Yeah, I'm glad she acknowledges I've been up here before.
I must be higher up.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Dang, I didn't see this before. I don't even know if this was here before.
These are the supplies? Won't last them very long. I can't leave that kid alone for a second. Jax and Sakura are in trouble. I gotta catch up to them.
Alright, away we go.
Oh, there's Jax and Sakura. I gotta get in there and take down those machines.
Managed to get me. Oh, nice. I got credit for that machine kill. Yeah. Oh, I got like a machine kill assist.
Blocked. Not getting in that way.
Let's check around the side. Ammo for you, Huntress!
Yeah, thanks for stealing my kill.
I better check on Jax and Sakura.
Damn kill stealer. And
Start for the stash.
more stuff here to pick up. Okay. Okay, very good.
This isn't the cache I came to find. Better keep looking.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tenakth can't fight. And if you can't fight,
The Tenakth will kill Korra from being blind?
he'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds?
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
Plainsong has too many mouths to feed. The chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
The air feels cooler. Sun's going down.
Okay. Yeah, we got a campfire nearby. Turn to Eagle Squad. All right.
How am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple. Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just...
I am not leaving my brother behind!
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Korra wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong, and no Utaru or Tenakth can stop me.
They would be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Korra back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.
Alright. 2 skill points and also a level up. We reached level 29. Yep. There we go. Awesome. So we have, just like that, 5 skill points here. What I would like to do, though, is... Ooh. Oh, that's a shelter. What I would like to do is take out an outpost. I think we found an outpost along the way yesterday, and I would very much like to...
The locator shows
Take
there's
that
another
out.
aircraft
The
flying
rebel,
here.
take a rebel outpost out. So, ooh. Open door.
switching to the new bearing and we'll... Down there, in the sea! No, it can't be. Projections put them 200 miles out. Well, they're here now. Quickly, bring us around them. We have to...
They were in the wrong place at the wrong time. And they paid the price. There's another locator beacon on the same frequency. Save this green shine for something special.
Okay. Got that randomly. Good. We got the shelter. Ah, the. God, let go. God damn. Like every 5 inches you're grabbing again. Grab some ammo if we can. Cool. And that's everything there. All right. Cool. Quick save. And so where did we have to do that cauldron, which I'm not really looking forward on doing. And where was that other rebel outpost that we found because we walked past it? Unknown rebel camp down here? Okay. That might have been the one. So I'm going to mark that. Go here. I feel like taking down some rebels. Some rebel scum. Okay. 68 this way. And this will probably be the last thing we do for tonight and for this week. In Horizon Zero Dawn. I would have liked to have done some more things off camera, but we were stuck in that main sequence thing. But now we're back where we have a little bit more of an open world.
Looking for me?
You go here. Wait, who's who here? Rebel soldiers.
You coming with me? On it. The movement was in that patch of grass. We work together. We can find her.
Oh,
you sure this is the
really?
place?
That patch of grass? Are you sure?
Hey! Anything wrong? Report in! Now! Don't get yourself killed.
I can get out of this.
You with me? You going to keep shouting?
And a while to forget about me here.
The Outlander's gone! Let's get back! We'll be ready for her next time. I heard that.
Was the last thing you heard?
Don't lay your guard down for a second. I'm being shot at. Keep your eyes peeled. Might be that Outlander. Careful now. I've seen what she can do. What's this then? Alarm! Firing now! You think this is amusing, Outlander?
Yes, all the way over there, huh? Okay. I don't have any more. Three headshots. All right. We are really low on that team muscle stuff. Can't seem to get enough of it to keep punching our arrows and stuff. Getting a little bit annoying. And there's something buried in the ground. Lost. Okay, let's keep on trucking here. Let go. I wish there was a climb button to initiate the climb. Kind of like in Assassin's Creed where they had like a parkour button, right? Because then there'd be no doubt when I want to climb and when I don't.
To knock the rebels. A lot of them. Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
Okay. More rebel soldiers over there. Wearing a... Yeah, of course.
What's your status?
Hmm.
No sign of anyone. Sorry.
Stay alert. Who's that? Just in case.
Where at the other one?
False alarm. Call it off.
Okay. Well, if he's got one or not, I think he does. I think my better option is to come over this way and get them from above here, maybe?
I can refill my pouch with these later. Made it. I find whoever's in charge. I can figure out what these guys are up to.
Throw a rock there.
Who's there?
Looks like they're getting ready to ship out these weapons and armor. Probably to rebels all over the West. That'll hurt their operations if I get rid of them.
Keep your blade sharp and your eyes sharper.
Oh boy.
What was that? I'm too late.
They're still suspicious.
false alarm, I think.
I see you.
You first. Oh, we got another one coming. Or at least walking around over there.
Any sign of the enemy? Nothing but boredom around here.
You don't have... stuff on, but...
We must remain vigilant. My feet ache from standing around.
You do have stuff on.
See anything out there?
Alright. And a guy walking around that I haven't tagged.
Did you see that?
Is there?
Go then.
Couple sharpshooters. I wish I could do like a double silent strike. You know, like do a double execution, like Adam, like Adam Jensen and
Body.
Deus Ex.
Anyone missing? Could be a trap.
Jasper, can you see anything?
There we go. Gun down there, it looks like. Sharpshooter. Tell how they're walking around. Soldier over there. Getting away from me? Nope. Do I need my other arrows here?
Everything clear? Guess it's a false alarm. Don't do that. Now I'm
movement. There.
Oh, this body.
Dead. Recent. Get searching.
All right, come on, come on, come on.
Patience.
We're in the clear. No trace of intruder.
Hey!
Never mind.
Never mind. All right, come on. Turn around. Turn around to get your death. Catch your death. Oh, that was a beautiful, beautiful move. Absolutely stellar moves there. That's the rebel champion. That's not the rebel leader, though. I don't know if that's the same thing. Probably not the same thing.
Don't see anything.
Whoa!
Good job no one attacked for real, hey.
Steady now.
My mistake. Thought I saw something.
What if they check everything? Told me check.
Hmm. You got a helmet on? Can I climb that mountain? Of course not. That would be too easy. Oh, I think I found the... So he must be the leader. Get a shield. Kept on walking though. I'll be coming back, right?
False alarm.
All right, all right. Oh, hey, Hey, Shin. Welcome on in. With the raid. Sorry, it happened 3 minutes ago. I've been super focused. Apologies on that. Welcome on in, everybody. How was your stream, Shin? I gotta get my bot working, and I gotta get it linked to Twitch so I can actually hear the alerts and stuff. Because it has not having it come in and not hear anything and see anything is going to be a bit annoying. But welcome on in, everybody. We are taking out some. What
are they doing here?
Taking out some rebel scum. Take a little break from machine murder to do some human murder. You know how it is. Gotta change it up sometimes. Here and there. Keep it fresh. This guy's just gonna come back on his own. I'm thinking I can probably tank him. I don't know if I'm gonna outright kill him though. Yep. Guess I'll outright kill him. Well, that works. That person up top there. Maybe I can climb this. Nope.
I'm in. Time to see what these rebels are up to.
What the hell, indeed? I'm stuck. Not being stuck.
They're looking for me.
Damn it, Aloy.
Come on, then. I'm up for a fight if you are.
Why won't you let me in?
Too bad.
They fortified an entire section of the camp. What are they hiding in there?
Oh, it's got an invisible wall across the whole thing. That sort of unlock, I guess.
Orders say we check everything, so we check.
Alright, that explains a little bit of it.
You guys in for a scrap? Because it's coming. You think they're dumb enough to have stayed?
That's a different
We
person?
got trouble! There's no evidence of anyone.
No evidence of anyone. My armor just exploded off of me. Randomly. It doesn't mean that there's evidence of someone here.
My mistake. Thought I saw something. We were right to have a look around.
I didn't manage to get her.
Huh?
Enjoyed the quiet while it lasted.
An intruder! Intruder! Did we lose her in the grass? you! We'll search together. You think she's over that way? That grass patch. I think she went in there. Don't tell me you two can't find anything. My blade is ready.
What about over there?
It just keeps searching the same area. Of course we're not finding anything.
How many places do you have left to
Oh no.
If we don't find it, you're taking the fall for this. Give me something.
You can see I'm searching, right?
Searching, right? Love the attitude.
She didn't just vanish.
I have to find her.
Oh!
Right?
She ran. She'll keep running.
On. Yeah. The guy say, holy shit. You better say it. Because to see a guy's helmet explode off his head and then get an immediate follow up with another arrow, I'd be saying holy shit too. Come and investigate.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah, 3 of them's not
She's
gonna
playing with us. Don't let her.
not gonna work.
This'll be on you if she gets away.
How am I supposed to concentrate if you keep panicking?
Come on. Come on. You don't see anything. It was just the wind.
I should be good now.
Eyes up, everyone!
No. That going. Whoop. All right, come on. Come on in. Where are things at?
If I hit those weak points, it should bring the bridge down.
First there I was trying to highlight, but soldier down there. So a much bigger camp. Taken on before. Might be a good idea to take out this one here.
No sign of anyone. My mistake.
Okay. One down there.
That got their attention.
There. You think she's back? She's here.
Okay. Get them there.
Let's find that Nora. No sign of her.
I'm sure there was something. Since I was wrong.
There's a fast way to get up there. Oh, yeah, there is.
Should be able to make something decent.
Okay. Facing.
Sky's getting dark.
Come on down.
It's settling in.
Come on down to your death.
guess we scared them off.
Stay sharp. We could always have missed something.
They don't want to come down, it looks like. Oh, this one did.
Next time it might not be a false alarm.
Just this one dude now? Looks like.
We should take a look in there. Might be a command center.
I didn't hear it.
Looks like they have some kind of
Oh.
forge.
We're back on you! Here's the threat!
Don't know these guys are friendly.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, come on, come on. Stuck in a corner.
Much better.
Oh, what the hell am I stuck on? What? He didn't even hit me. I was 20 feet away. He didn't even hit me. Come on, game. Let's be fair here with our hitbox. Crying out loud.
To be part of Regala's guard. Hey!
They all respawn again?
Search for them. Don't take them on by yourself, though.
I've not found anyone.
No one to be found. Call it off.
Always best to check.
Hope they didn't respawn everybody again, because I went through a lot of these pools. Oh, for crying out loud, really? Oh my god, they respawn every... Alright, we're not going to do this tonight. That sucks, because the game said I got hit when I clearly had not gotten hit. Oh, I hate that. Alright, that's it. We're just going to... We're going to stop right there. That sucks. Wanted to just finish that. We're so close to the end, and then just I don't get that, man, because we gotten to the point where we got into that one area there, and I feel like it should have auto-saved once I crossed the threshold in that area. Because, you know, what fun is there in having to redo all the things you just did in the very beginning of that camp? I don't understand some of these designs decisions sometimes. I really don't. Like, I got halfway through and I was just to the last area. Like, they should just give it to you. You know, like, hey, you got halfway through. Let's give you a little autosave here to do it with. But oh well. That will do it for Horizon Forbidden West for this week, my friends. We'll be back with it, some more of it next week on Tuesday and Wednesday, as per usual. Tomorrow night, we're going to jump back into Ghost of Tsushima and get murderized even quicker there until we find some more health stuff. I have been kind of traveling around a little bit and trying to get some health pots and stuff, but really, in the early game, it's I think the first thing we're going to want to do is go get a bow, do the mission to get a bow, because we need something other than what we've got right now. So that is what we're going to end up doing there, I'd say. And then Friday night, I think I'm going to be working some more code, and Saturday afternoon, the same thing. No stream on Sunday. And that is the schedule as I know it right now, my friends. Again, thank you to Shin for the raid. I appreciate it greatly. Let's see. Speaking of raids, let's see if there is another person on Twitch right now I can send you guys over to, perhaps. No, I don't have anybody on my list that's going to do it. All right, well, it is what it is. I'm just going to say thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Same old story. Boy finds girl, boy loses girl, girl finds boy. Boy forgets girl, boy remembers girl. And girl dies in a tragic blimp accident over the Orange Bowl on New Year's Day.
Goodyear?
No, the worst.